This is the Wrestling Conscious channel where we do analysis and we suplex the common sense in this wrestling world because people just pretend they don't see things. Now, looking at Braun Strowman. Now, bear in mind, he had only 7 matches before he came up to the main roster. He is supposed to be a monster. Now, why are we not using these big powerhouse characters properly? Have we not learned from Big Show? We have not learned from Big Show how they treated him. Now they try to do this David Goliath thing with Carmelo. We have not learned from Big Show what the mistakes they did. Keep on turning him, not booking him right. Why when Big Show came into the went even from WCW to WWE, I know they tried to make him Andre the Giant copy. But why did they not use Big Show really good at the end of the year? Towards the end of this, I'm going to say tenancy, but it's not tenancy. End of his, I will say residency. End of his tenure. Tell me that. So the reason why I'm saying why they are making the same mistakes as Big Show is they're using them infrequently. They're putting them in meaningless matches. I know they did stuff with Bronson Reed, Big Bronson Reed, to give him a rub and make him more legitimate as a monster and just do brawls. So apart from backstage brawls, what is the value of Braun Strowman? Tell me. And what really upset me, this is years ago, didn't he win the tag team title at WrestleMania with a kid? Maybe it's a Make-A-Wish Foundation thing, maybe. I don't know. But all I know, Braun Strowman is going to be not booked well. So let me get into it. He's not booked as a legitimate threat. Now, he doesn't have to be on all the time. He is not booked as an attraction. Just like how Brock Lesnar was used as an attraction. Why are we not doing this for Braun Strowman? And why ain't Braun Strowman in the main event scene? Tell me that. If we have larger than life characters, by logic, who can really legitimately beat people up, why they're not in the main event scene when we have these generic indie wrestlers? What? A lie? Did I lie? Number 2. Who are good opponents for Braun Strowman? Legitimate opponents for Braun Strowman right now. Tell me 1. Tell me 2. Big Bronson Reed is the only one I can think of. Brock Lesnar, but then Braun Strowman doesn't have the technical ability as Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns, possibly, but they're not on different levels. Big Show and probably Sheamus. Tell me. Also what they're doing with him, the third thing, he's a flip-flopper. 1 minute he's a bad guy, 1 minute he's a good guy. Now I understand Seth Rollins is... I know we're in the world of in-betweeners. But they're not booking Braun Strowman. I'll take him as a serious competitor. Now, there is an upset. We could do some crazy storytelling like Carmella Hayes. Yeah. Carmella Hayes, I get it, where you try to do the Davis and Goliath story, but someone can get a quick run on you. But at the end of the day, the booking is just not great. And You can create compelling stories and you don't have to be a giant. You can have powerhouse wrestlers and you can there is enough to make him go round. There is enough to make Braun Strowman in a legitimate top guy. And they're not doing it. I just don't understand. I really don't understand. Can Braun Strowman be sympathetic? Can we? Yes, we can. It shows that he can be soft, a gentle giant. It shows he can do that. Have we shown that Braun Strowman can be vulnerable and he can be beatable? Yes, he can. But why is he not seen as an attraction? But I don't understand. I don't understand. The jobbing is just too much. So I just feel like they haven't learned from Big Show. And they're just jobbing him out. It's a shame, really. It's a shame because I really had high hopes for Braun Strowman. I really do. I really do. Because I think an angry, badass Braun Strowman can be a really good, legitimate top star. But a smiley little mamby-pamby giant, which I think he's been, it's not going to help. And also, I've got to put it out there. When he was on the Grayson Waller effect, I couldn't even hear him speaking. I think he must get nervous speaking. I don't think he's good at speaking. And if people have watched my earlier videos, you know how I feel about being a wrestler. I don't care if you're Ricochet. I don't care if you're Will Ospreay. I don't care if you're Indie God. I don't care if you're Dave Meltzer. You have to speak well. You have to do a decent promo and be good on the mic. There's no excuse. There is no excuse. So, the reason why I'm doing this, I'm just trying to figure out what the wrestling world can do to have legitimate top stars and champions and build until they get the new generation who can really draw. We need really good opponents for our baby faces and really good heels, and we don't have that. Unfortunately, that is what's missing. Okay. Wrestling Conscious over and out.